Well, hello there, Abundant Life Living community. It is I, Coach Tonya Bryant, your transformational coach. I'm also a licensed master social worker. I am all about helping women to transform their lives through learning how to shift their mindset. I have launched my new campaign of Know Thyself, Love Thyself, Heal Thyself. And so we are in phase one of that campaign. And so we have been talking about this week, we talked about know thyself, identifying strengths. So we talked about our strengths. So today is Affirmation Thursdays with Coach Tonya Bryant. And so what I have 10 affirmations that we're going to jump right into that deal with strengths, because many of you know that one of the strategies that I use in helping women, my clients that I work with, to transform their mindset is I use affirmations. And just to kind of give you a quick um, understanding, affirmations really are positive statements that help challenge and overcome self sabotaging and negative thoughts. Affirmations reprogram our subconscious mind from negative to positive thinking. And so we talked this week about what strengths are. And strengths are these natural abilities, they're your natural patterns of thinking, feeling, and behaving that give you energy and help you to perform at your best. And so we talked all about strengths and how for us to walk in the abundant life is to for us to understand what our strengths are. And so I want to seal kind of our teaching that we did on Monday with our affirmations that I have for us today. Now, there are 10 affirmations and they all are dealing with strengths. What I will do is I will say each affirmation, I'll do it 3 times because that solidifies. Now, I'll eventually get to the 3 times, but there I may want to talk more extensively about that particular affirmation. And so bear with me, because again, this is to submit to cement what you have learned on Monday as it relates to your strength, because we're in this phase of really understanding ourselves. I cannot fully walk in the fullness of life, that abundant life. That's what my business is all about, unless I really understand my strengths, because my strengths give me that energy. They're those, that's the natural, my natural patterns of thinking, feeling, and behaving that give me the energy to help me to perform at my best. Right. And so last week, and if you missed, or this Monday, if you missed the teaching, go back. It's still on. It's still up. So go back and look at that. And then you can and today go ahead and you can hang out with us as we do our affirmations, but you can go back to that teaching about strength. So here we go. Let me take this off and let me add to the stage, and let me get the smallest. Okay. So, Affirmation Thursdays with Coach Tonya Bryant. So, our first affirmation: I honor my natural gifts and boldly show up in the world as my authentic self. I honor my natural gifts and boldly show up in the world as my authentic self. I honor my natural gifts and boldly show up in the world as my authentic self. There's something that happens when you understand your strengths. You can, as we just said, boldly show up in the world as your authentic self. When you honor and you walk in those abilities, those natural gifts that you have, it allows you to be you. It allows you to show up as your authentic and true self. Affirmation number 2: My strengths are not random. They are divinely placed within me for a purpose. I felt this. I feel all of them, but I'm really feeling this one. My strengths are not random. They are divinely placed within me for a purpose. My strengths are not random. They are divinely placed within me for a purpose. Now, for those of you that have been watching me, you know that I am Christ-centered, right? And so I'm a believer. And so I believe when you understand your strengths, right? You understand that those are intentional abilities that are placed inside of you by God Almighty. And those strengths and those abilities, they're divinely placed within you for your purpose. You have to understand that you have the divine power, the ability, and the equipment within to go forth, to be, to do, and to have all the good, all the God that you desire. Your strengths are not just some random abilities, but they are divinely, God strategically placed them within you for a purpose, for your purpose, right? Such a powerful affirmation. Affirmation number 3. I trust that what comes easy to me is valuable and needed by others. I trust that what comes easy to me is valuable and needed by others. One more time. I trust that what comes easy to me is valuable and needed by others. Understand that your strengths are valuable. We talked about the what a value is, right? And one of the definitions that I love that I heard about what a value is, it's the juice of life, right? It's those things that make you move forward, make you who you are, right? And so trust that what comes easy to you is valuable and needed by others. I am needed to be an encourager. I'm needed, especially in this season, right? I've been anointed to be an encourager. And so I believe that that gift inside of me is valuable and it's needed by others, and others seek me out because they are looking for that encouragement. They're looking for that person that can help encourage and motivate them, give them the support and confidence and hope to others, to inspire people with courage, spirit, and hope. All right, let's go on to affirmation number 4. Every day I choose to lead with my strengths and release the pressure to be everything to everyone. Oh man. Every day, twice, second time I'm saying this. Every day I choose to lead with my strengths and release the pressure to be everything to everyone. Every day I choose to lead with my strengths and release the pressure to be everything to everyone. When you understand your strength, it allows you to focus. It allows you to focus on that specific thing so that you are not running yourself ragged trying to be everything to everybody. I know this is my strength. This is my strength, and this is what I'm good at, right? This is what I'm good at. And I'm going to stay. You've heard people say stay in their lane, and that's what it is. Stay in the thing that you're strong in. Stay in that. And when you do that, when you choose to do that, it releases this pressure of you trying to be all things to everybody. All right? Affirmation number 5. My voice, my insight, and my way of doing things are my superpowers. Ha! My voice, my insight, and my way of doing things are my superpowers. My voice, my insight, and my way of doing things are my superpowers. Again, we're in that knowing thyself, loving thyself, healing thyself. When you know yourself, you understand that you have a voice, that you have an insight. The way you do, the way you love, the way you treat, the way you teach, the way you take care of people, those are your superpowers when you know yourself. All right, let's go on to affirmation number 6. I embrace my strengths and allow them to guide me towards peace, purpose, and prosperity. Come on now. I embrace my strengths and allow them to guide me towards peace, purpose, and prosperity. Let me say that one more time. I embrace my strengths and allow them to guide me towards peace, purpose, and prosperity. When you understand your strengths, it will cause prosperity. It will cause you to get in alignment. When I went back to study social work, my my salary increased 55% than what I was making. And it's going to continue to increase because I'm walking in my peace. I'm walking in peace, purpose, and prosperity. Let's go on. Affirmation number 7. I am confident, capable, and equipped to make a meaningful impact. I am confident, capable, and equipped to make a meaningful impact. I am confident, capable, and equipped to make a meaningful impact. When you understand and know your strengths, it allows there's a confidence that comes forth. The capability, you're equipped to make a meaningful impact, to showcase who you are and know that thing, those strengths, those abilities that you have will make a meaningful impact. Affirmation number 8. What energizes me is not a coincidence. It's a calling. What energizes me is not a coincidence. It's a calling. What energizes me is not a coincidence. It's a calling. When you identify and walk in and live out your strengths, it energizes you. It's intentional. It will intentionally energize you because you are walking in your calling. You are walking in your purpose. Powerful, powerful stuff. Let's go to the next one. I don't have to fix what isn't broken. Let me say that part again. I don't have to fix what isn't broken. I grow by nurturing what's already inside, already strong in me. I don't have to fix what isn't broken. I grow by nurturing what's already strong in me. I'm going to say that one more time. I don't have to fix what isn't broken. I grow by nurturing what's already strong in me, right? So you focusing in on those strengths, focusing on what those things are that you're good at, and nurturing and becoming better and better in those areas. It's gonna, so I'm not focused on trying, I don't have to fix what isn't broken. Find what is whole and complete and nurture and build that up. That's what this affirmation is saying. And then our last affirmation, as I walk in my strengths, doors open, clarity comes, and favor flows. Woo! As I walk in my strengths, doors open, clarity comes, and favor flows. I'm going to say that one more time. As I walk in my strengths, doors open, clarity comes, and favor flows. Oh my gosh, I am going to, whoa, those were powerful, powerful, powerful affirmations. I want to welcome you if you just joined. This is Affirmation Thursdays with Coach Tonya Bryant, where I take we speak forth the affirmations from our teaching on Monday so that you can begin to get that in you and walk out. Because remember, affirmations are positive statements that help to challenge and overcome self-sabotaging and negative thoughts. Affirmations reprogram our subconscious mind from negative thinking to positive. And that's what we're doing. That's what we have been doing with these powerful affirmations. And let me just go through them one more time, just one time, because they were powerful this week. I honor my natural gifts and boldly show up in the world as my authentic self. My strengths are not random, they are divinely placed within me for a purpose. I trust that what comes easy to me is valuable and needed by others. Every day, I choose to lead with my strength and release the pressure to be everything to everyone. My voice, my insight, and my way of doing things are my superpower. I embrace my strengths and allow them to guide me towards peace, purpose, and prosperity. I am confident, capable, and equipped to make a meaningful impact. What energizes me is not a coincidence, it's a calling. I don't have to fix what isn't broken. I grow by nurturing what's already strong in me. And our last one, as I walk in my strengths, doors open, clarity comes, and favor flows. Wow and wow. Those were our powerful affirmations that we just spoke. Now, I want you to review this video again. I want you to really begin to harness those affirmations. Allow those affirmations to get inside of you so that they can begin to combat those self-sabotaging thoughts that you have been speaking, that have been thinking on, right? They help let those affirmations begin to reprogram your subconscious mind from negative to positive so that you can move forward. I am Tonya Bryant. I am your transformational coach. Thank you so much for joining me for Affirmation Thursdays with me, Coach Tonya Bryant. I want to encourage you, you can go to bit.ly/limits2024 to download your free Overcoming Limiting Beliefs book that will help you, right? That will help you get your beliefs in order, right? Help you challenge those erroneous thoughts that you may have been holding on to that is limiting you from walking in your divine power, because you have the divine power, the ability, and the equipment within to go forth, to be, to do, and to have all the good, all the God that you desire. I want to thank you so much. Join me on Monday as we continue with our phase 1 of Know Thyself. Know thyself. We're really focusing in on understanding who we are, knowing who we are, because when we know who we are, we can truly walk in the abundant life. We can truly walk in our strengths and feel fulfilled and know that I am not here on this earth just to exist, but I have a divine purpose, a divine destiny for my life. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend, and I will see you on Monday. Bye now.